Hello, good morning. This is Dr. Kathy Taus from Nairobi, Kenya. I welcome you to Matters of the Heart. This morning, it's morning here, I want to talk to somebody, and my message is let it go. I don't know what it is that you need to let go. Maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a career, a job, but you know deep inside that your time there is over. Let's begin with a job. Maybe there is dissatisfaction. Maybe you no longer feel the pleasure of being in that job. Maybe there's a lot of problems that have been happening, and maybe even God has been telling you it's time to let it go because He has something better. Maybe it's a business that you have been trying. It's not that it has failed, or maybe it is even failed, but you're there because you're fearing the unknown. You're wondering, what am I going to do? But you know very well that God is telling you to let it go. Hey, maybe it's a friendship that you know that person adds no value to you. They only use you. They take you for granted. And so you know that it's time to let go because they are never ever there for you when you need them. Or maybe it's a relationship. That person takes you for granted. If it's a man, he doesn't treat you right. He doesn't give you emotional support. If it's a lady, she takes you for granted. Whoever they are taking you for granted. You have made them a priority. Well, to them, you are an option. It's time to let it go. Let it go, that you may receive what God has for you. Now, I'm not saying it is easy. I'm not saying it's going to be a smooth sailing, just letting go, but by grace, it is possible. The Bible says, my grace is sufficient for you. So God's grace, when He tells you to let go, He doesn't mean that you should do it on your own. He means you should just hand it over to Him, whether it's a business, whether it's a job, whether it's a friendship or relationship, just hand it over to Him and let it go. Stop struggling making it to succeed. One man said that if you make somebody a priority when they've made you an option, that is just hurting yourself. I want to tell you something about letting go. I discovered that letting go doesn't mean defeat. Letting go doesn't mean you're a loser. Letting go doesn't mean you will fail or you have failed. Letting go is a humble acceptance that person, if it's a relationship, that person was never meant for the future. They are part of your past. So if it's about a relationship, letting go, a friendship that's toxic, a relationship that does not benefit you, just let it go. And within time, you'll heal of the pain. You'll heal of anything that negative that relationship must have cost you. And you will be able to receive that which is right for you, the person who's right for you, the man who will treasure you, the man who will love you, the man who will make time for you. Let it go and receive what God has for you, because God's own is the best. There's some people, there's some things we hold on to because, we get attached to them. We get attached to those things, but they are not good for us. Take, for example, a relationship. This man or this woman takes you for granted. They don't give you time. They don't give you the emotional support. They are not even there for you when you need them. That kind of relationship is of no value. It adds no value. So you need to let it go. So that person who's outside there, who's looking for someone like you, who's looking for just you, the you that you are, you'll be able to meet with them. They'll be able to see you. You'll be able to have a relationship that God intended you to have. You'll be able to have a business that God intended you to have. Stop wasting your resources. Stop wasting your potential in a career that is not going to take you anywhere. And so I want to repeat once again, let it go. It's not meant for you. It's not good for you. God has something better for you. So let it go and you will receive what God has for you. Receive grace this morning to let it go. Thank you and God bless you.